So this week we decided to do something special for Father's Day. I know it's a week late, but we're just catching up. But we wanted to do something to pay tribute to our fathers. So what we decided to do was say something that we thought was fun or funny about our fathers, and then something that we really appreciated about them. So for myself, something funny or something fun is that I remember playing Jeopardy a lot growing up, and that was always fun. Seeing how much Dad knew different things, and then also being able to just have an enjoyable time playing together, and also just coming to understand each other more, and also have a fun time learning each other's sense of humor, and a lot of good puns and situational humor. And I think one of the things I remember the most is Dad saying something along the lines of, well, if you break your leg, don't come running to me, and that sort of thing. So for something that I'm really grateful for is the fact that Dad really went out of his way to not only support us in the things that we liked to do, but also would, in some cases, do the best he could to be there with us while we did it. One example for me is when I did website competitions in high school. Dad recognized that I was getting interested in websites and that sort of thing, so with one of his classes he found for as being a teacher, he went to this class of teaching with technology, and one of the things that came out of it was that they would waive an entrance fee to a website competition. So he asked me if I was interested in it, and yes, I was interested. So we started making a website, and he found out that he needed a coach to so I could go to this website competition. And so he volunteered and signed up to be the coach as well. So really put a lot of work into it, learned a lot, I'm sure, from the experience too. So it wasn't just something that I was getting a lot out of it. He also took the time to learn and grow himself. And I thought it was a great opportunity, helped me to be where I am today and be the man that I am today. And so I really appreciate and I'm grateful for Dad. Thank you. Happy Father's Day.
Hi, and happy Father's Day. Well, late Father's Day. As you know, we would like to pay tribute to our fathers for all the wonderful things that they did for us. And my wonderful and funny memory of my dad is when I was younger, he used to dip my pacifier in hot fudge to get me to stop crying, and thus started my addiction to chocolate. Thank you, Dad. I also remember when I was younger, my dad would be going to jump school for the military, and we got to watch him jump out of airplanes, and we would, after all of them had jumped out of the airplane and you just see green men floating down in the sky, we'd be like, Mom, which one's Dad? And she's like, one of the green ones. And we're like, oh, they're all green. But one of the things I'm really grateful for about my dad is when we would get into trouble or get sent to our room and we were really mad, at our parents for punishing us, he would always come up to our room and say, I'm doing this because I love you, right? And, of course our response is like, yes, Dad. But I really did know that because he loved me, he was punishing me and getting me on the right track, and so I could learn what to do and what was right and wrong. And I'm really grateful for all that my dad did for our family. He always did so much. Thanks, and happy Father's Day. Hi, tell us about your dads and great memories that you have with them, or things that you really like about your dad. Leave it on the comments below, or even post your own video and let us know.